to start this video is by addressing the elephant in the room, which is that I'm wearing a tube top. And I'm 28 and not 16 years old. But I found it this morning and I felt like, if not now, when? Do you know what I mean? Which segues me into the Happy Skin Project. If not now, when? I am so happy to have this out into the world and to be able to talk about it, because it's honestly, I started it 4 years ago. It has been really like the main driving force for everything that I do in the business and why I want to do it like long term for years. So to have it out and like happening is so exciting. So I'm gonna break down the community options for you, and then put up a little question thing. So you, like I said, the Happy Skin Project I started 4 years ago, and it was really inspired by my family history with cancer. The first time around with my mom and her two parents, so my grandma and my grandpa, were all diagnosed with cancer in the same month. It's a wild October. And then my work history of working in the hospital and seeing like compromised skin, and then my own issues with compromised skin. And I saw a lot of overlap, and that there was no real like skin education or access to like affordable quality products for those with compromised skin like myself, or medically impacted like through treatment and chemo and radiation. And I was really seeing that firsthand just in all aspects of my life. So when I started doing the business full time, 4 years ago, I have this like super grand plan that's like a 25-year plan, which I still have. And we are now in phase 2 of that plan. I'll explain to you later. But I basically was like, how do I just like get this going? And I want a real, not like me donating to a cancer organization, although great. I just want to solve this very, very specific problem. And how do I do that? So we introduced the listing on Etsy. That was the Happy Skin Project listing. It's also been in our on our website. It's a $2 bar of soap. And we just kind of let it spread through word of mouth. I've partnered with the YMCA and Livestrong to teach classes, or and like give people advice on like swaps or like easy DIYs, or the best just like one ingredient oil to use for your skin if you're going through chemo or radiation. And that is where we've been for the past 4 years. And then about a year ago, I was like, okay, I think I'm ready to start thinking about how to really expand this in a big way. And I knew that in order for us to be truly impactful long-term nationwide, it was going to take some community involvement through community options. And then after Christmas, I took the Christmas money and I reinvested it in like actually branding the project and getting custom packaging done. They have QR codes. And so now into phase 2 and community options. Let me tell you what they are. Let me give you the breakdown, because there's 4 different ways you can help. So there's 4 ways to get involved. I'll start with the easiest, the one that's free, and it's going to make me sound like a YouTuber. Please like and subscribe. And by like and subscribe, I mean just tell your friends and family. If you know someone who could benefit from the project in any way or would want to help us expand it further, please share our post. So that's number 1. Number 2. Which one should I start with? Okay, I'll start with this one. Because this box is too cute. It says, more than just a bar of soap, a reminder that we can weather any storm together. My dyslexia was trying to play a trick on me. A reminder that we can weather any storm together, and the sun always rises. And it smells delicious. And this is a bar for you. So like you go on our site, when you buy this bar, it's $15, which is expensive. It allows us to give 2 bars to local cancer organizations. So the Sunshine Bar is such a good gift, because if you're gonna like give someone a bar of our soap for the first time, or for a birthday present, it's like nice because they get to try our soap, and then everyone has to feel good about it. You know what I mean? Like, it explains the project on the back. It takes a QR code, so it takes them to the site. It's got bergamot and jasmine and orange and lemon, and it smells so good. Okay, moving on to these guys, which are so cute. Also explain the project on the back, and look at this little smiley face. Can you see it? Okay, I'll have to take a picture of it. There's a little itty bitty tiny smiley face on the back of this. It's too cute. So the Happy Skin Project bars, unscented, super gentle, super moisturizing, the bars that we are actually donating. Okay, there's a listing on the site for $2, and $2, we make no money on these bars. This is just to cover the cost, so we are selling them as only a friend, anybody you know that's going through treatment that could benefit from this bar. You can select it for $2, package in your order. If you select donate, then we will donate tally and donate these bars to cancer organizations that we are partnering with, like YMCA Livestrong, the Helena Foundation. Like, we will be working with donation partners to get these soaps in. So we have a checkout option. So at checkout, it'll pop up to be like, do you want to add a Happy Skin Project bar? And if you select donate, it'll just add $2 to your order and will alert us to add it to our tally, or you can put package in my order. The reason why it's important to get these soaps to people for free at no cost to them is because cancer is very expensive. Like, devastatingly expensive. And it's really important that people are able to try a soap, not have to spend any money to see if it works for them. Like, I don't want this to be one more thing I have to pay for to see if it's going to work. I want this soap in the hands of people for free to see if we can help alleviate some problem in their day-to-day life. So a point that I really want to emphasize is, you think, well, who can't just spend $2 to try a bar of soap? Why is it so important that we are having a free aspect of this, of getting it in people's hands for free? And from a very personal standpoint, I have seen my family's bank account be drained down to $1 during cancer. So taking the chance on a $2 soap actually can be a very big deal. And that's why this project is just so deeply personal and important to me. And also that we've had this slow roll process for 4 years of really seeing it actually make an impact, like our products actually making an impact in people's day-to-day lives and having some little bit of relief. And I'm so excited to have community options now for you guys to get involved. You guys are really going to help. I'm back. What I was going to say is that I believe in really small, measurable, positive impacts every day and how they move the goalpost in a real way. And that's what I'm trying to do. I hope that we are able to expand this project every single year, that we are able to start proving better patient outcomes with people who are using higher quality skincare, mine or others. And then I hope that when we are a large enough company that we are able to lobby or work to start to introduce a bill so that insurance covers skincare as a preventative measure, even as like a wellness measure. Those are like big far out goals that like I am working towards every single day. I think there's real progress to be made here, and I know that this is a long-term, very abstract, very big goal, and this project will probably morph over time. But I'm so excited to just have this out there, to get it started, to get phase 2 started, to see what's working, what's not working, who needs the bars more, what organizations are best for us to partner with, can we patient chemo, a basket there be beneficial, or just hand out information or education, or what does it look like to change this one detail that can really make someone's day better. And I'm back. I was trying to say, this one detail that can really make someone's not only day better, but also their health better. So yeah, that's really it. If you have any questions, I'll put a little box here. If you watched till the end, thank you so much.